Lazy inbounds pass by Wundu. Gilgeous-Alexander with the...
Steal from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, goes behind the back and left hand on Mo Bamba, who tried to block it, and SGA.
Coach can say stay focused, but look at that move. What a move. Went to the left hand and flipped it in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
But that's the length again.
That's his third three-pointer. Are you kidding me? Look at Magic Johnson. Must I go on? Oh, sweet move. And it's back to 4. He's got 21 from day one. Little fake move.
May have been an understatement when I told you I liked his energy. I love his energy. Parker's actually plays for the Hornets.
He'll always his third field goal of the period. Clippers within 14.
Nice little attack.
Alexander using that hesitation dribble.
Third mix it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander scooping it up. I don't even know how you do it. I'll just move. Spin inside, cuts two defenders.
It's a one-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great job of moving without the basketball.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander. He got the...
Attempting 0 free throws in that second quarter after going to the line 11 times.
Has 14. The Clippers back on top. Gilgeous-Alexander down.
Zubac, I thought he's been excellent tonight.
Harrell replaces him. The reverse layup.
Give the Cleveland offense some problems.
What the? Can't check him down there doing something different like this. The Warriors move the ball.
5:15 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander to the rim.
Wraparound pass, bounces off a heel.
Wow.
5 minutes, overtime play. Gilgeous-Alexander brings the ball ahead. The rookie beneath the goal.
Now heel.
Doc Rivers raving, thinking they
For praise at all about Klay Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander goes right at Bogut.
42 seconds to go in the third. Wow. Change of pace, the hole for the jam. 15 for the rookie.
Think you're gonna stop me? I'm gonna go around you. Go.
Hesitate. Look at that move for a two-hand jam.
Get this ball, try to Lou with.
Missed the jam, but Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and jam.
Foul is called. The game is totally turned upside down, and all smiles there for the 20-year-old rookie.
The corner wide open. Nick Young slides into the corner. Not a good shot, to be honest with you. Gilgeous-Alexander on the run, fouled, and then just attack the defender. The foul right there. Beasley reaches in, and then
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's real.
Chiefs are in my division, man. I'm gonna go Chiefs. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Xander, he is a 15-point half
Improvement he's made since coming out of Cal Poly.
Any semblance of hope that they can win a game. We've only won 4 games all year long.
And you know how these games are, Ralph.
Is this young man going to be? Wow. The scoop.
Can't understand that he can reach certain places. This is very unorthodox.
It's nice to know, Ralph, is when you drive it in there looking to score and you can't, that's who you get to kick it out to.
Outlet to Shai.
What I've been saying the entire night is that there's nothing there at the rim. If
It seemed like something good happened.
timeout, Ralph, the Clippers bench was up 24-3 there at that time.
Beverly goes after it. Ahead to Gilgeous-Alexander. Run into the hole.
Nice by SGA using the rim as a shield. If he had strong,
They have the tools to be able to get the job done.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the front court. All the way to the hole. Go to the left hand.
Alexander just puts Morris down and shoots over the top of him. That's a good move.
Get fouled. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander into the paint. There. 1:40 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander fly to the goal with the right hand.
Cauley Stein, who picks up his first coming into tonight. Really playing well. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Doc Rivers loves the rookie from Kentucky.
Third 3-ball by Patrick Beverly. They just keep on playing.
Elevator to heaven was Montrezl Harrell.
And 7 quick points by the Blitz.
The elites of this summer.
10 and 6, much of a surprise. Equally so, Sacramento. 10 and 10.
The length of Looney, he did, and he scored. Into the paint again, leaning, score. Folks, Down to 11 now. And the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander scores.
If he's 6'9", Ralph, I'm 6'3".
They get to pray again. Gilgeous-Alexander.
At some point, Shai is not turning down those threes. He gets Damian Jones back to the pace that he plays at. I mean, he gets it done. He doesn't look
on the season. In January, he averaged close to 16 points, better than 8.
The release of Gilgeous-Alexander.
Play here, played 40 minutes. There's a steal by Gilgeous-Alexander. The rookie will drive. The rookie fans have a new favorite, I think.
It's in the passing lane, end to end. Finishes. Clippers push the lead out.
One more time. That's 4 now in the first 4 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander on the glass.
That's 15 points beyond 3 for the first place Clippers.
Flag football games. Oh my gosh, you could be a terrific receiver.
He's done it the first half. So a great half for Temple, obviously. The 32-year-old from LSU in Baton Rouge.
Fortunate at the other end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gliding to the goal. New speed in that move to the goal, and timeout will be taken.
And one-way Clippers do it is they try to do it with pace and play fast.
They run on the court well. Filling the lane. Clippers by a dozen.
Favorite guys, man, I promise.
Shai Gilgeous.
Nice play from young Shai in his first basket here in 2.5 hours with Tobias. Oh, okay.
I'll tell you, this look back.
Jumpers now for Kawhi. Back-to-back threes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Klay Thompson's 0 for 4. Durant 1 for 4 from behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander again using
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We know he can score, but he's been an outstanding passer in this league for quite a while.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is so aggressive to be able to get to his spot.
Mid-range again.
To Harrell. Must be working for him.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander creates.
Heat up twice, but one was for a non-unsportsmanlike tee, so he's allowed to stay in the game. And not
It's not shocking at all.
Lou Williams is back for the finish. The rookie. It's in a roll for the Clippers.
Well, here's the thing, Ralph, and this is the other thing he's starting to understand. If he's got a smaller guy like Cook on him, right on cue, but that mid-range 6'7", and he's nowhere near.
Kawhi Leonard in the paint. Oh, that's a nice stop right there. Look at that move.
And the line, and maybe he's thinking he should try and do it.
I mean, Brooke didn't shoot it at all.
over Bogut.
Pull-up jumper over Curry.
Knocks it down.
Dribble through 3 or 4 guys right there with a nice finish.
He's got 22 points tonight. Now defending Gilgeous-Alexander.
Getting a lot of really good two-way, hard-playing role players that stars like to play with. Guys who do the dirty work, and you plug star players into that, and they've got a chance to be an instant.
Mino, a streaky shooter.
Big crossover by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the corner goes Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll rise for the jump shot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the only Clipper in double figures. He has 13.
Cells really helped him in that area, starting to understand how to get to spots.
There's a rookie again. Gilgeous-Alexander, mid-range.
At that size, we've never seen in the NBA before.
Still listed at 6'9". I've seen where
Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander. Landry Shamet. Montrezl Harrell in there.
And I love that matchup, Montrezl.
4 on the clock. Into the corner. Free ball by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At those medium shots. Observers from team.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will go to midcourt from 45. Bingo!